Hey, welcome to Ecclesiastes. We're at chapter 7 today, verses 8 and 9. The end of a matter is better than its beginning. Patience of spirit is better than haughtiness of spirit. Do not be eager in your heart to be angry, for anger resides in the bosom of fools. So in verses 8 and 9, we find out that patience is a pretty good thing. You know, it's not good to be angry. And whenever we are in anger, we're out of control. We're not in mastery of ourselves. And when is it that we make the worst decisions? It's especially when we're not in mastery over ourselves. God's plan for human beings is that, yes, that He gives us free will. He wants us to be in mastery over ourselves. And so the point there is what? I don't want to be needlessly angry. Anger is a very tricky place to be. I want to be rational. The psychologists tell us things like, you know, if you will label something, you're feeling very emotional, and your decision making is all wobbly, and it's not the way it should be. Well, they will tell us that if we sort of label something, this is an attempt to make me angry. If we label it, that we more quickly can come into control of it. So you can try that out. But the counsel of Ecclesiastes is, be careful, don't become angry, keep control of yourself. And starting a problem is one thing, but it's better to finish a problem. It's better to complete it and move on. It's better to come to some resolution, a resolution of peace, and we'll be able to go on to the next thing. So this is something the wise men found out over a long period of years, something that you and I, isn't it good that when we find a principle in the Bible that's a good one, we can take a shortcut, we can skip all the long years of learning by hitting your head against the wall and learning things the hard way. We can skip all that and we can just say, hey, this is the way I want to do it. I'm going to take a counsel from the Word of God. All right, let's go to verse 8 and 9, and let's put in a note there at verse 9. All right, so yeah, let's see here. Anger is in the bosom of fools. Anger is not God's plan. Yes, He made the emotions. Yes, we can choose, but we want to maintain self-control. And when we have self-control, that is a guard against being manipulated. So the devil works directly, he'll work indirectly through his agents, he'll even work through us if he's allowed to, and he will bring us to a situation where we are not making good decisions, and he'll rejoice every time we make a bad decision. So maintain self-control. Anger isn't God's plan for us. That's why He's warning us, don't be angry in your heart. Don't have in your bosom what we find in the bosom of fools. Tomorrow, let's get together and look at verses 10, 11, and 12.